Su Weiwei, Fu Yuntang's ex-girlfriend.
Time's up. Congratulations to Zhu Weiwei. She did 66 in 1 minute. She takes first place.
Good.
Good.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Weiwei said, after winning the championship, she'd give the gold medal to me, as a token of our love. I had already prepared flowers for her early on.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Fu Yunzheng is truly pathetic. The female lead, Zhu Weiwei, is clearly his girlfriend, yet she gave the gold medal to someone else. Even the assets left behind by Fu Yunzheng's mother were swindled away by those two scumbags.
How pitiful. Now he's giving her flowers. The virtuous queen is late and dismissive.
What is this? Have I awakened the ability to see spoilers? Impossible. Su Weiwei clearly promised she would give the gold medal to me. How could she give it to someone else?
Fine.
Fine. The next scene is the female lead bypassing Fu Yunzheng and giving the gold medal to her best friend, Fu Dongdong.
Good.
Good.
Dongdong, this is for you.
Thank you.
Damn it. That pile of comments was telling the truth. Su Weiwei actually gave the gold medal to Fu Dongdong. Su Weiwei, didn't you promise me that you would give the gold medal to me?
Fu Yunzheng, I've already agreed to be your girlfriend. Why are you still so unsatisfied? Besides, I gave the gold medal to Dongdong as a birthday gift. Do I need your permission for that?
Brother Yunzheng, I used to give up everything. But this medal was given to me by Weiwei. I absolutely cannot give it up.
Dongdong, why are you wasting your breath on him? He's just a servant son. Does he really think he's something?
Who said he's the young master of the Fu family?
If he isn't, are you?
That's right. I'm the real young master of the Fu family.
What?
Fu Yunzheng never bothered to argue about his identity before. Why does he seem like a different person today? No, I absolutely cannot let anyone know that he is the real young master of the Fu family. Brother Yunzheng, Weiwei and I are just ordinary friends. After all, you are her boyfriend.
You say? You're the young master of the Fu family? Why haven't I heard you mention that before? Give you an inch, and you really take a mile.
Keep your voice down.
I didn't explain before, because I like Su Weiwei too much. Whenever there was something good, Su Weiwei would always make me give it to Fu Dongdong. I was even wearing clothes from 3 years ago, which is why my classmates thought I was a pauper. Su Weiwei always told me not to mind these things, and I actually never felt anything was wrong. Why do I hear a dog barking?
Narrated by M Media.
Did you hear that?
Who are you calling names?
Whoever answers me, I'll curse them.
Just you wait. Dongdong won't let you off.
You idiot. Being used as a pawn and still working so hard.
Enough, Fu Yunzheng. You should know my temper very well. If you don't apologize to Dongdong, don't even think about riding home in our car again.
Su Weiwei, if you want to give this gold medal to Fu Dongdong, then give it to him. And also, the status of boyfriend. You can give that to him too. Chen Jianmin, the driver of the Fu family.
No, Dongdong hasn't even gotten in the car yet. Why did he get in? How rude. You, a servant son, mooching off Dongdong's car every day, and you dare to be this arrogant. If my family had such an ignorant and arrogant servant, I would have fired him long ago.
Drive.
This is clearly Fu Yunzheng's car. They're bullying him way too much. Fu Yunzheng, wake up, you love-struck fool. The Su Weiwei is a master manipulator.
That really woke me up. I was indeed brainwashed by Su Weiwei before. This Chen Jianmin is just Fu Dongdong's cousin uncle, and even he is lording it over me. Drive.
Young Master Dongdong hasn't arrived yet. And Miss Weiwei hasn't arrived either. It's getting dark. If you ask me, we should wait a bit longer.
Uncle Chen. I'm the only young master of the Fu family. And my mother only had one son. How come I don't know of any other young masters or misses?
Dongdong is younger than you. It's only right to take care of Dongdong. Young master, don't throw your weight around here. If this gets to the old master's ears, he will definitely say you are headstrong and arrogant.
Stop talking nonsense, drive.
I think we should wait a little longer.
Since in your eyes, you only recognize Fu Dongdong as the young master, then don't blame me for removing you. Fine. Let's wait for them a bit longer. I'll sit in the front, and let them sit in the back.
Okay. Young master, you're really sensible. How is he? Young master, what are you doing? Open the door. This road is busy with traffic. I'd better drive.
Fu Yunzheng, what kind of madness are you up to now? Open the car door for me right now.
We are going home, of course. A single wheel on this car is worth more than both of you. So, neither of you is qualified to ride in my car.
Open the door, young master.
A dog that can't tell who its master is useless to keep around. Since you don't want to drive, I'll drive it myself. From today on. You're fired.
Young master, how can you fire me? I've been driving for the Fu family for 5 years. If I haven't earned any credit, I've at least put in the hard work. Young master, please open the door. I still have over 100,000 in gambling debts to pay off. I can't lose this job. Fu Yunzheng, have you lost your mind? A servant's son. What right do you have to fire anyone? If anyone is getting fired, it should be you first. Exactly. Get out of the car right now. If you dare to drive this car away, you'll be committing theft.
Brother Yunzheng, even if you're angry, you can't fire Uncle Chen. He's innocent.
Fu Dongdong. I am the rightful eldest son of the Fu family. I'll fire whoever I want to fire. As for you two, walk back slowly.
Fu Yunzheng, Fu Yunzheng.
No way. How did he really drive the car away? Dongdong hasn't even gotten in yet. That's theft. Aren't you afraid of going to jail? You little brat. How dare you fire me? I won't let you get away with this. Could it be that this car really belongs to Fu Yunzheng?
Su Weiwei.
Fu Yunzheng, you've got some nerve? Letting the driver leave Dongdong behind. Forcing him to take the bus back. This time, even if you kneel and beg me, I won't forgive you.
Those comments said, Fu Dongdong is my father's son. I need to find a private investigator quickly, and get to the bottom of their relationship. Help me investigate the true relationship between Fu Dongdong and Fu Zhaoshan. Money is no object.
Yunzheng. What are you doing?
Fu Zhaoshan, Fu Yunzheng's father. Is something wrong?
When did you get back? Where's Dongdong? Auntie Zhou. Why is the food so bland? Don't you know what Dongdong likes to eat?
The young master told me to change it.
Yunzheng, how many times have I told you? Dongdong has it hard. You need to yield to him. Go. And make the dishes Dongdong likes. Otherwise, Dongdong won't be happy when he gets back.
So you only care about whether he's happy. What about me?
Yunzheng, how can you be so shameless as to compare yourself to Dongdong? You've had everything you wanted since you were a child. And Dongdong? He had nothing. Now he just wants to eat something he likes. Is that too much to ask?
It seems I haven't fully woken up yet. To still have expectations of you.
Brother Yunzheng, why didn't you wait for me before coming back?
Who's your brother? Get out.
You scoundrel. Is that any way to talk?
I'll say whatever I want to say.
Brother Yunzheng, don't be angry. I'll stay away from Zhu Weiwei from now on. As long as you don't kick me out.
Fu Yunzheng, why are you always working against Dongdong? The person Dongdong likes. You want to snatch her too?
Snatch? Didn't I already give her up to him?
Brother Yunzheng, I know you're just saying that out of anger. I will never again. Bother you too.
Fu Yunzheng. Let me tell you. I've already treated Dongdong like half a son. From now on, he is your brother. You, as the older brother, why are you always bickering with your younger brother?
Since that's the case, then from now on, just be a father to Fu Dongdong. You're so good to him. Anyone who didn't know better would think he's your illegitimate son.
You. Stop spouting nonsense.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? Are you angry and ashamed? My mother died less than 10 years ago. And he, Fu Dongdong, is only a year younger than me. Fu Xiaoshan. I think you betrayed my mother a long time ago, didn't you?
Stop spouting nonsense. You. Do you believe I'll beat you to death?
Hit me. If you have the guts, then kill me. Otherwise, I will make sure everyone knows your true colors.
Dad! What's wrong, Dad?
Fu Yunzheng. How did I raise such a rebellious son? Are you trying to be the death of me?
Brother Yunzheng, don't make Dad angry anymore. Dad's health isn't good to begin with.
Dongdong. Don't say anything more to this person. If he were half as sensible as you, he wouldn't have made me this angry.
Then you two can leave together.
You. This villa was left to me by my mother.
Brother Yunzheng, how can you say that to Dad?
Tell me to leave. I am your father. You are the one who should leave. How could I have raised someone like you?
Translated and narrated by Media.
Birth certificate. So, Fu Dongdong is Fu Xiaoxian's illegitimate son. No wonder he treats him better than he treats me, his own biological son. Lin Xingya.
Great. Lin Xingyue is finally online. She is Fu Yunzheng's wife.
It's a pity Fu Yunzheng has been blind all this time. He didn't care about Lin Xingyao. Instead, he went to fawn over Lin Weiwei.
Lin Xingyao. How could she be my wife? Senior Xingyao.
Yunjing, I know everything about your situation. Don't worry. Once I return to the country, I will definitely support you.
Thank you, Senior Xingyao. You are still so concerned about me, all abroad. Lin Xingyao, the heiress of the Lin Group.
What's going on with Yunjing today? His attitude toward me seems different from before.
Senior Xingyao. Do you know? Fu Dongdong is actually Fu Xiaoxian's illegitimate son.
What? How dare Fu Xiaoxiong do this? Yunjing, don't be impulsive. I will change to the earliest flight back to the country. I'll talk to you when I arrive.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you.
Fu Dongdong even forcibly took the watch that Fu Yunzheng's mother left for him. It's more than just the watch. All the property his mother left behind was given by Fu Xiaoxiang to his illegitimate son.
Fu Xiaoshan actually gave all the property my mother left to Fu Dongdong. What does he have to rely on? Fu Dongdong, since you want this watch so much, then I will satisfy you. Fu Dongdong, Su Weiwei, I will make you too. Pay the price.
So handsome.
So handsome. She looks so beautiful even without filters. Look at them. They are such a perfect match. Amazing, amazing. Hug, hug. They are truly a match made in heaven.
So sweet, kiss.
Kiss.
So beautiful.
So beautiful. A talented man and a beautiful woman.
Indeed.
Hug, hug.
So beautiful.
So beautiful. Look. How beautiful, isn't it? Truly. A match made in heaven. So good. Fu Yunzeng. You, a servant son. Really think of yourself as a young master. You still dare to sleep until now, running out in your pajamas. You have absolutely no manners. With this attitude, he still dare to pursue our campus belle Waiwei. That's just daydreaming. Fu Yunzeng. Yesterday you ruined Dongdong's birthday party. I haven't settled the score with you yet. If you dare to cause him trouble again today, you can just get out.
Dad, don't be angry. Brother Yunzeng, I haven't had many decent birthdays. In my life, you wouldn't mind if I invited my classmates over to have a birthday party, would you?
Dongdong. With Dad here, don't worry. No one dares to bully you.
I don't mind. Of course I don't mind. I don't mind holding you up. Because the higher you climb, the harder you fall. I want to watch you fall to pieces.
Dongdong. Today is your birthday. What gift do you want?
I remember. Brother Yunzeng has a watch that he never wears. Brother Yunzeng, can you give it to me?
The watch my mother gave me is also her only keepsake. Fu Dongdong, since you want it so much, then I'll give it to you first.
Fu Yunzeng. Did you hear that?
It's Dongdong's birthday. Of course we must fulfill his wish. The watch is in my room, in the drawer. Go get it yourself.
This Fu Yunzeng is even willing to give away his mother's only keepsake. Thank you, Brother Yunzeng.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This watch is incredible. I thought Fu Yunzeng had become smarter. I didn't expect he would give me such a valuable watch. He gave it to me. Brother Yunzeng, I like it very much.
It's fine. As long as you like it. Keep laughing. You won't be laughing for long.
Dongdong. Xingyao called me this morning, saying she would be back soon. She chose to come back at this time. Definitely to catch your birthday party.
Senior Xingyao is coming back.
Lin Xingyao. Isn't she the eldest daughter of the Lin group? Rumor has it that the eldest daughter of the Lin group has always liked the eldest young master of the Fu family. So she likes you, Dongdong. And the Lin family's finance sector has made a fortune abroad in the last 2 years. It's said that many financial markets in the country are controlled by the Lin family. I'm so envious of Dongdong. Not only is he liked by goddess Waiwei, but he also has foreign suitors.
Isn't she just a Lin family heiress? Look at you all, so ignorant of the world.
How do you know? Lin Xingyao is back to celebrate Fu Dongdong's birthday.
Of course she's back for Dongdong's birthday. Could she be back for you? Exactly. You're always pestering. The campus belle Waiwei. What's wrong? Now you want to hook up with Senior Xingyao too. Xingyao wouldn't look at him. Go entertain your classmates. I have business at the company. I'll be leaving first.
All right.
The Lin Group.
Hello, President Lin.
Brother Yunzeng, I'd like to toast you.
Dong Dong, are you alright? Fu Yunzheng, are you trying to ruin Dong Dong's birthday party?
I didn't touch him.
Brother Yunzheng, why did you have to embarrass me at my birthday party?
Since you think I stained your clothes and ruined your birthday party, then I'll grant your wish. How's that? Are you satisfied?
Fu Yunzheng, how dare you bully Dong Dong? Right in front of us. You must apologize to Dong Dong right now.
Forget it. It must be that I didn't do something right.
Fu Yunzheng, I want you to apologize to Dong Dong. Immediately.
Apologize to him. Is he even worth it?
Stop right there. Who told you that you could leave? If you don't apologize today, then you won't be leaving here. That's right. Don't let him get away like this.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go. This is the Fu family. I am the eldest young master of the Fu family. How dare you be so insolent?
You're in the state now, and you're still being stubborn? You really are incorrigible. Just now, this hand was the one that bullied Dong Dong, wasn't it? Then let's give this hand to Dong Dong as a birthday present.
You wouldn't dare.
By M Media.
Don't do this. Brother Yunzheng definitely didn't mean it. I'm fine with a little injury.
Dong Dong, if he bullies you today, he'll be riding on your head tomorrow. That's right. It's time to make him pay the price.
Fu Yunzheng, I've already given you plenty of chances. Since you don't cherish them, don't blame me for not helping you.
You still dare to resist? I see you still don't realize your status as a servant's son. It seems I should carve the word slave on his forehead, so he'll always remember his place. Good. Let's do it. Hold him down.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Isn't this going a bit too far? If Sister Xingyao comes back, won't she blame me?
Dong Dong, don't be afraid. If Lin Xingyao finds out you were bullied like this by a servant's son, she'll definitely stand up for you. Dong Dong, today, we'll get justice for you.
Even if Lin Xingyao comes, they were the ones who did it. What does it have to do with me?
Fu Dongdong, I won't let you off.
You're at death's door, and you're still being stubborn?
Stop. What are you doing? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Why did Lin Xingyao have to come back at this time? But Lin Xingyao only went abroad because she had an argument with Fu Yunzheng. She definitely won't help him.
President Lin, he was just bullying Dong Dong. We couldn't stand it. We couldn't bear to see Dong Dong wronged.
How come I didn't know about this?
Sister Xingyao, just now Brother Yunzheng and I had a small disagreement. They were just looking out for me. It was just a moment of impulse.
Sister Xingyao, this has nothing to do with Dong Dong. We just couldn't stand Fu Yunzheng. He was bullying Dong Dong. Right. We were just standing up for Dong Dong ourselves. Besides, Fu Yunzheng is just a servant's son.
Who are you calling?
Fu Dongdong, you brought a group of random people into my house without my permission. Where do you get the nerve? Now, take your dogs and get out of my house. Otherwise, don't blame me for being rude.
Fu Yunzheng, how are you talking to us? This place is also Dongdong's home.
Dong. Do you dare to tell them the truth?
Brother Yunzheng, it's all my fault. Today, I shouldn't have held a birthday party at home. Let's go.
Now. I'm afraid you can't leave. Police!
Who called the authorities? Why are the authorities here? You called them?
My things were stolen. I suspect someone stole them. Naturally, I can report it.
You, a servant son, lost something, and you're reporting it. How ridiculous.
You suspect your things were stolen. And you can't even report it.
President Lin, no. That's not what I meant, Mr. Fu. May I ask what you lost? Can you describe it in detail?
A Richard Mille watch. The material of the watch is not only cutting-edge technology, but the watch face is also embedded with many diamonds. It's worth millions.
Worth millions? Stop lying. Fu Yunzheng, can you stop pretending?
Mr. Fu, take a look and see if this is the watch on the student's wrist.
It's this watch.
I didn't steal it.
Fu Yunzheng, I was wondering why you were so kind as to give Dongdong a birthday gift. So you were waiting here.
I'm not crazy. It's his birthday, and I gave him a watch worth millions.
What evidence do you have that this watch is a Richard Mille? In my opinion, the diamonds on this watch are fake. You must have bought it on purpose to fool us.
Of course one have evidence. I have the certificate of authenticity, and my mother's purchase records.
This watch is a fake. The certificate is obviously fake too. Officer, don't believe a word he says. He's just a servant son. Is what they're saying true? Filing a false report is a crime.
Officer, take him back and investigate thoroughly. You'll see.
Sister Xingyao,
Please come with us.
Yunzheng, tell them quickly that you gave the watch to Dongdong.
Why should I vouch for him?
I didn't steal it.
We will investigate whether you did or not. Let's go.
I didn't steal it. Quickly, notify my father.
We're going to find Uncle Fu. Just you wait. Once Uncle Fu finds out, you're finished.
Fu Yunzheng, if anything happens to Dongdong, I will never forgive you.
Why aren't you leaving yet?
Thank you.
You're hurt this badly, and you're still holding it in.
If you're worried about me, Sister Xingyao, could you help me bandage it?
Does it hurt?
Fu Dongdong, I will build a cage specifically for you. Here. Every choice you've made in the past will become a trap today.
Watch your wound these next few days. And don't get it wet.
Fu Yunzheng. Did you send Dongdong to the police station?
Yes. I did it.
How could you send him to the police station? Have you lost your mind?
Why don't you ask what he did?
No matter what he did, you shouldn't have sent him to the police station. Aren't you trying to ruin him? You need to get him out right now.
Let go. Uncle Fu. Yunjing is your son too. Aren't you being a bit too biased?
Miss Lin. This is a family matter for the Fu family. It has nothing to do with you.
As long as it concerns Yunjing, it concerns me.
Don't worry. Sister Xingyao.
What exactly will it take for you to release Dongdong? Later, Fu Zhaoxiang, in order to get Fu Dongdong released, secretly spent a lot of money.
Fu Shaoxiang would truly give everything for this illegitimate son.
You're willing to give everything for this illegitimate son, aren't you? Why don't I take this opportunity to make you spit out what belongs to me, bit by bit? I can release him, but I have a condition.
What other condition could you possibly have?
You don't have to agree. But then don't expect Fu Dongdong to be released.
You tell me.
Fu Dongdong stole the $1 million watch my mother gave me. I want the villa we're living in now transferred to my name. That condition isn't too much to ask, is it?
We're all family. Why talk about transferring property?
This was left to me by my mother. I'm using this right now to trade for Fu Dongdong's release.
Fu Fu Yunzheng. Is this house really more important than Dongdong? If he ends up with a criminal record, he'll have a record, and his life will be ruined.
Whether he has a record or not has nothing to do with me. He's not a child. He needs to take responsibility for his actions.
How did I raise such an ungrateful wretch?
If I could, I wouldn't want to be your son either. I don't want a father as biased as you.
Fine. I agree. I'll transfer the house to you. Release Dongdong first.
No. Transfer the house to me first. Otherwise, what if you go back on your word?
Fine. I promise. Are you happy now? The property has been transferred to you.
I'm quite happy. You two can get out now.
The house was just transferred to you. And you're already kicking us out?
Brother Yunzheng, you can't be this excessive. Dad has lived here for decades. You're kicking him out now. Where is he supposed to go?
Stop. I'm not kicking him out. I want both of you to leave together. This place is mine now. It's not your place to act so kindly.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'm the reason you're in this trouble.
It's not your fault. I'm still your father. Don't even think about kicking me out.
Fine. Then let him be my manservant.
Yunzheng. He's your brother. How can you be so excessive?
Brother Yunzheng, I know I was wrong. But you don't have to humiliate me like this.
Can't take it anymore. You've been parading around as the eldest son of the Fu family,
The film was translated
spreading rumors about me
and
outside.
narrated
What does
by
that make you?
Media.
Didn't you say I was a servant's child? Then I'll let you taste that feeling too. That's only fair.
Yunzheng. Dongdong is ignorant. And you're being unreasonable. He was just joking with you.
Joking. Spreading rumors everywhere that I'm a servant's child. Saying I bullied you. And calling people to come home and beat me. If all of this is just a joke, I'm sorry. I can't afford to take this joke.
Yunzheng. You're not really hurt, are you? Why are you still holding on to this?
You.
Uncle Fu, when Yunjing was being slandered and hurt, you didn't say a single word.
That was because he offended someone else. It had nothing to do with Dongdong.
It's not hurting you. So you can afford to be magnanimous.
Brother Yunzheng, stop talking. It's all my fault. Stop talking to Dad.
So, what you're saying is, you don't want to? If you don't want to, then get out.
Xing Yao. Please talk some sense into him. You can't just watch Dongdong being bullied like this.
Fu Dongdong's affairs have nothing to do with me.
Fine. I agree. I'm willing to be Brother Yunzheng's manservant. As long as Dad can stay here.
Dongdong. Don't sell yourself so short. Dad doesn't have to live here.
Dad, I'm fine. As long as you can live here. Suffering a little grievance. Doesn't matter.
Damn it. Are you two putting on a show of father-son affection here? If you want to act, go do it elsewhere. Stop being an eyesore.
You.
Brother Yunzheng, stop talking. I am willing to serve you. Are you happy now?
Fine.
Let's go.
You're just going to let them off like that.
Fu Xiaoshan cheated and mistreated me all these years. I'm going to take it all back, bit by bit. For now, I've only taken back a small part. And the shares my mother left in the company. I'm going to take them all back.
Back then, I thought Fu Yunjing loved Xu Weiwei very much, so I chose to let go. But I didn't expect that Xu Weiwei would betray you. I will definitely cherish you properly.
Senior Xingyao, why are you here?
I heard you fired your family driver. I happen to be free. So I wanted to give you a ride to school. You don't mind, do you?
How could I? Then after we eat, I'll trouble you, Senior Xingyao, to take me to school.
Okay.
You've lost weight since you came back. Eat more. Who gave you permission to sit down and eat with the master?
I.
The steak is cut so big. How is anyone supposed to eat this? Open the door.
Are you blind?
Dong Dong.
Why are you wearing a servant's uniform?
I'm just helping brother Yunzhang. Do what I can.
Fu Yunzhang. How can you treat Dong Dong like a servant? Don't you have hands of your own?
He is a servant, after all. So what if I order him around?
Fu Yunzhang. You don't have to make things so difficult for Dong Dong. Just to get my attention. He is innocent.
Senior Xingyao. This seafood porridge is quite good. Try it.
Fu Yunzhang. Why are you ignoring me when I'm talking to you? Are you doing this on purpose?
Yes. I am doing it on purpose.
Childish. Don't think I don't know. That you're making things difficult for Dong Dong on purpose, and ignoring me on purpose. Just to get my attention. Are you still hung up on me?
What?
Still being stubborn? Aren't you just holding a grudge? Because I gave the gold medal to Dong Dong?
It's just a broken medal. Do you really think I care about it?
Fu Yunzhang. Let me tell you. No matter what you do, I could never like you.
Su Weiwei. I beg you, please don't like me. I'd be eternally grateful.
The film was translated.
How are you so?
Narrated by M.
Remarkably ordinary yet so confident?
You? I'm never making up with you again. Dong Dong, let's go.
Could it be that he really doesn't like Xu Weiwei?
Senior Xingyao. Why are you staring at me?
That? Xu Weiwei. You guys.
I have nothing to do with her. Senior Xingyao. Please take me to school. I'm going to be late.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Why are you in my car? Get out.
You fired Uncle Chun, so it's your responsibility to take me and Dong Dong to school. Otherwise,
I'll say it again. Get out.
How are you talking?
That's how I talk.
Fu Yunzhang. It's this high and mighty attitude of yours? That makes me loathe you from the bottom of my heart.
It's my car. So of course I'm high and mighty. It's better than to people hitching a ride who don't know how to keep their tails between their legs and are still here pointing fingers at me, right?
Who are you calling a hitchhiker? Why are you so nasty?
I even want to curse your ancestors for 18 generations. Su Weiwei. Is your face made of bulletproof material? You're being scolded like this and you still won't get off.
Who cares about your crappy car?
This young man is so handsome.
And the girl is so beautiful. How was I so blind before that I fell for that ugly thing, Su Weiwei?
Fu Yunzhang, you jerk. I'm never going to school. With you again. Fu Yunzhang, are you just trying to make me jealous? I don't care at all.
Let's go. Don't make a fool of yourself.
What's going on? Why didn't you come to school in your own car? Why are you taking a taxi? Yes, Dong Dong. And what about the police report that day? What exactly happened? I'm a bit confused. President Lin personally drove Fu Yunzhang to school.
That's obviously because that wasn't his car.
Dong Dong used to come to school in this car. What nonsense are you talking about? Did you bully Dong Dong again?
In your eyes, even my breathing is bullying him.
You hogged Dong Dong's family car and made him take a taxi? If that's not bullying, what is?
Please get your facts straight. They were shameless enough to hitch a ride in our car. I just refused them.
Enough, Fu Yunzhang. We've already done as you wished. Why are you still being so relentless?
I'm just stating the facts. Can't take it anymore.
Could it be that what Fu Yunzheng said is true?
It was all just a misunderstanding.
The police report that day was Fu Yunzhang's mistake. It has nothing to do with Dongdong. I asked him to accompany me today. Fu Yunzhang is always dawdling. We really couldn't wait.
I knew it. Dongdong is the young master of the Fu family. Why would he steal from his own home? And get arrested? Sure enough, Fu Yunzheng is as shameless as ever. If it weren't for campus goddess Weiwei's explanation, we would have been deceived by Fu Yunzheng again. Exactly. If that watch, it's not Dongdong's, how could he be released so quickly? As expected, this Fu Yunzheng is a despicable person.
Dongdong was just misunderstood.
Senior Xingyao, I'm heading to school now.
I'll wait for you after school. I'll come pick you up. Watch your wound. Don't get it wet.
Got it.
Go on then.
What are you so smug about? Isn't it just one ride to school from President Lin?
The final exams are starting soon. Let's hurry inside.
All right.
Fu Yunzhang, I'll be waiting to see you lose face at the anniversary. Let's see how you'll make excuses then.
Senior Xingyao, can you come over here?
Sure, I'll be right there. Why did you call me over?
I have an exam tomorrow. I wanted to ask you to help me tutor for advanced math.
Cramming at the last minute.
Senior Xingyao, I know you're the best. Please help me.
All right. This problem here is calculus 2. According to
That inexplicable text from before. It says Senior Xingyao likes me.
then, we also have to consider this side. From A and C, we get the result. What's wrong?
Nothing. I was just thinking about that homework in my head.
Continue.
Senior Xingyao, it's almost the school's 50th anniversary. The school is holding a dance. I'm not very good at dancing. Could you practice with
The
me?
film was translated and
I'm
narrated
busy.
by M Media.
I haven't danced in a long time either. Why don't you let Senior Xingyao practice with me? Sister Xingyao, I want to dance with you too.
Sure, where should we practice?
Right here.
Just you wait. I'll definitely make you lose face at the anniversary.
How's that? Satisfied?
Seeing him unhappy makes me happy.
Fine, I'll do whatever you want.
Oh my god, this makes me want to fall in love. Childhood sweethearts are the best. This is so sweet. I'm obsessed with this couple. The sweetness is off the charts.
I didn't crush you, did I?
No. Yunjing, actually I.
She finally spoke up. So sweet. You idiot, just kiss her already.
Lin Xingyao is going to confess to me. What do I do? I'm not ready yet. This is too fast. That. Senior Xingyao. It's too late today. I have things to do. I'm going back to sleep.
Take your time. I'll wait for you.
Banquet hall.
Dong Dong. This custom suit wasn't cheap, right? I'm so envious of your family background.
I heard. In our class, nobody is partnering with Fu Yunzheng. He probably doesn't even have a dance partner.
Someone like him. Who would dare dance with him? Why is he so handsome today? Hey, did he steal your clothes?
These aren't my clothes.
Fu Yunzheng, why are you alone? Where is your dance partner? Don't tell me you don't have one.
Brother Yunzheng, didn't Senior Xingyao agree to be your dance partner? The other day at home, I saw you pestering Senior Xingyao to practice dancing with you. I thought,
Fu Yunzheng, what right do you have to pester President Lin? Don't you dare tarnish her reputation.
That's right. I did tarnish her reputation. I even touched her. So what?
You. President Lin would never look twice at someone like you. She's only temporarily attracted to your looks. Sooner or later, she'll see your true colors.
I have looks. What do you have?
You.
Fu Yunzheng, this is the price you pay for offending me. I was going to give you a chance. I was considering letting you be my dance partner. Now, even if you knelt down and begged me, I wouldn't pay you any mind.
I can't wait for you to get lost.
Brother Yunzheng, if Sister Xingyao doesn't come, you can't dance a duet alone.
Just leave him be. Let him make a fool of himself.
Who says you need two people to dance?
You are dancing by yourself.
If there's no partner, then there's no partner. Stop making excuses, just to protect your pathetic pride.
I, Fu Yunzheng, don't need a partner to dance.
Keep bragging. Dong Dong, on the other hand, has Uncle Fu, who specifically hired someone to teach him. And you? You're just flailing around based on some videos. Don't make people laugh their heads off.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
May I invite you to dance?
Of course.
How is he qualified to practice dancing with President Lin? He's just relying on his thick skin. He's just being shameless. President Lin is so beautiful. May I invite you to dance? President Lin is exactly my type.
Brother Yunzheng, you don't think that just because you danced with Sister Xingyao, you've stolen the spotlight, do you?
I'm still not as good as you. A mere house servant, daring to talk back to his master.
I just want Dad to keep living at home. Unlike you, who is unfilial.
That's right. I should just kick you all out.
You.
Students. Today marks our school's 50th anniversary. We are holding our 50th anniversary celebration. Over these 50 years, we have nurtured countless students.
Congratulations.
First place, Fu Yunzheng, Fu Dongdong.
Dong Dong is truly excellent.
Tied for first place. How is this possible? So good. Fu Yunzheng and Fu Dongdong. Both students. achieved perfect scores in all subjects, so they are tied for first place. How is this possible? How did Fu Yunzeng get first place too?
Yes, Dongdong getting first place is understandable. But with Fu Yunzheng's brain, how could he possibly get first place?
Do you think Fu Yunzeng might have plagiarized or cheated?
I think you're right. Fu Yunzheng is highly likely to have cheated. How shameless. To get my attention, he actually used such methods to fight for first place with Dongdong. Wait a moment.
Wait, pause the award ceremony. Someone cheated on this final exam.
I knew that day Fu Dongdong was acting strange. He was actually waiting for this.
This time, no matter how Yunzeng explains it, it's useless. Next, Yunzeng will be bullied, shunned by the whole school, and eventually forced to drop out.
It's over, there's no way out.
It's over, there's no way out.
Sister Xingyao. Brother Yunzeng was exposed for cheating on the exam, and he still won't repent. Please persuade him. Don't let him continue down this wrong path.
I believe Yunjing. This first place is his, earned by his own ability.
President Lin, I'm afraid you've misjudged the person this time. What kind of person is Fu Yunzeng? We know best. Him doing something like this is entirely possible.
Yunjing is not the person you say he is.
The principal hasn't announced the result yet, and you all are already framing me for cheating and plagiarism. Are you all even more powerful than the principal?
Brother Yunzeng, you really don't need to be so serious about this. It's not too late to admit your mistake now.
Dongdong, no need to explain for him. For someone like Fu Yunzheng, who is so stubborn, talking more is just a waste of breath.
I said I took the exam myself. You want to frame me? Then bring out the evidence.
It's come to this, and you're still quibbling. Fu Yunzeng, I'm really curious. What kind of confidence do you have to say such things?
Just based on this exam paper. It's based on the answering, word by word. This first place was originally mine.
Plagiarized first place is still considered first place, only by relying on one's own ability, like Dongdong. Is it the real first place?
I didn't cheat. And I did nothing wrong. You are the one who is wrong.
Fu Yunzeng, stop making me look down on you. You can't just follow your whims and blow this matter out of proportion. It won't do you any good. Otherwise, just listen to me and go apologize to the principal immediately.
What if I say, I have evidence to prove that I am innocent?
That's hilarious. Stop making excuses. Where would you get evidence? Don't tell me the evidence you're bringing out is the answer key.
Exactly. Wouldn't that just be admitting your guilt?
If what I say is true, and I have evidence to prove that I am innocent, all of you will have to apologize to me.
Fine, I can apologize to you. But your evidence must convince me.
Yes, me too.
Yunzeng, you're being foolish. What kind of evidence could you possibly have?
It's over, Fu Dongdong did such a secretive job swapping the test papers. Yunzheng, where are you going to get evidence? This time, Fu Dongdong is sure to get away with it. Our Yunzheng is such a poor thing.
Brother Yunzeng, if you can produce evidence, I am willing to apologize to you, but please don't let me down.
This is the evidence.
Found it, found it. Found it. I found Fu Yunzheng's test paper under the desk in the office. It seems Fu Yunzheng was truly wronged.
It was our failure to investigate clearly that led to misunderstanding Fu Yunzeng. I didn't expect Fu Dongdong to be this kind of person. He looked so harmless.
By M Media.
I didn't expect him to be so sinister and vicious.
Didn't you all say just now that as long as I produce the evidence, you would apologize? Now that I have produced the evidence, where is the apology?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Dong Dong, I believe you.
I believe you too. Fu Yunzhang, don't think that just because you brought out a video, you can slander Dong Dong.
The evidence is right in front of us. Stop denying it.
Dong Dong is the young master of the Fu family. What reason would he have to slander you? Exactly. Dong Dong is the young master of the Fu family. He has no need to fight for the scholarship. Why would he do something like this? Is there some kind of misunderstanding?
That's right. It seems there is some misunderstanding.
Dong Dong, look quickly. President Lin is on your side.
Today, I have invited the most important person in my life to come and present the awards with me. He is the young master of the Fu family.
Dong Dong.
Sister Xingyao, you...
Fu Yun Zhang.
That's right, I am the young master of the Fu family. And this Fu Dong Dong you speak of is actually my father's illegitimate son.
Dong Dong, aren't you the young master of the Fu family?
Dong Dong, say something. You are just an illegitimate son. Could it be that before now, you were all lying to us?
No, I wasn't. Don't believe him. He's lying.
Fu Dong Dong, do you really think I don't know what your relationship is with Fu Xiaoshan?
Brother Yunzhang, that's all a misunderstanding. Please explain it to everyone.
Explain it for you? So you can keep hiding behind the identity of the Fu family's young master to slander me?
Fu Yunzhang, that's enough. Dong Dong is also a member of the Fu family.
Even if Dong Dong is an illegitimate son, so what? He is still Uncle Fu's most beloved son.
Exactly. Is there any need for this? We are all classmates. Besides, you two are brothers.
My mother only gave birth to me, her only son.
Don't push people too far.
Am I being too pushy? When Fu Dong Dong took you to my house to bully me and slandered me for swapping test papers, why didn't you say he was being aggressive?
Nothing happened to you, did it?
Exactly. Besides, aren't your wounds all healed?
Is this the reason you have for hurting Yunjing? Then let me ask you, how would you feel if I cut you?
Brother Yunzhang, stop talking. It's all my fault. It has nothing to do with them.
That's enough, Fu Yunzhang. What exactly do you want? To let Dong Dong off?
If you want me to let him off, fine. Right now, make Fu Dong Dong kneel and apologize to me.
Brother Yunzhang, I can apologize to you, but you can't make me kneel in front of so many people. Let me kneel.
Exactly. Don't go too far.
How can Fu Yunzhang be like this?
If you did something wrong, shouldn't you face the consequences?
President Lin, that's not what I meant.
You all are truly Fu Dong Dong's good little pets. He spreads rumors about me everywhere. And you still defend him. Now that the truth is right in front of you, still barking here?
Fu Yunzhang, when did you become so petty and calculating?
If you don't apologize, I'll call the authorities again and have you locked up. I believe the police will know better than I do how to make someone back down.
Fu Yunzhang, why must you keep harping on the mistakes Dong Dong made?
Brother Yunzhang, I was just joking before. Please don't take it to heart.
Yunzhang, Dong Dong already said he didn't mean it. Besides, he has no malice toward you. Just give him another chance.
What is this? You call this no malice? If it weren't for Sister Xingyao that day, I think you all would have been eager to drive me to my death.
Haven't the wounds already healed up?
That's right, Fu Yunzhang. You made Dong Dong kneel and apologize to you in front of the whole school. Isn't that going too far?
If you feel so sorry for him, you can apologize to me on his behalf.
Don't go too far.
Today, I am going to make him kneel and apologize to me. Let's see who can stop me.
Fu Yunzhang, this is too vicious.
The film was
What are you talking about? Listen closely. He is not someone. You are free to judge.
If I were the one losing face today, without my status as the eldest young master of the Fu family, I'm afraid it's Fu Dongdong would say a single word for me.
Brother Yunzheng, you shouldn't maliciously speculate about me. If you were in this situation, I would definitely speak up for you.
Put yourself in someone else's shoes. If Dongdong can let you off, why can't you let Dongdong off?
Stop putting on an act. It didn't hurt you, so you're all being so magnanimous.
Brother Yunzheng, don't say I didn't warn you. Dad has always been worried about our relationship. Dad wants us both to get along well.
Don't try to pressure me with Fu Xiaoshang. I'm not buying it.
By that logic, Dongdong is also Uncle Fu-san. If you bully Dongdong like this, Uncle definitely won't let you off.
You really think I'm afraid of him?
Brother Yunzheng, I can apologize to you, but you can't make me kneel.
Do you think you still have the right to bargain? If you don't apologize, I'll have to call the police again.
Fu Yunzhang, it's just an exam. I see you're still jealous of Dongdong, and want to make things difficult for him to get my attention.
You've got some thick skin.
Isn't that right? Isn't it because you see I like Dongdong that you're deliberately making things hard for him?
Since you are so loyal and want to stand up for him, I don't mind if you kneel for him.
You.
Why wait? Really? Can you really kneel for me? Thank you.
Dongdong, I really can't help you. You know, Fu Yunzhang is only doing this because he's jealous.
Let's see who else wants to stand up for Fu Dongdong.
Dongdong, it looks like Fu Yunzhang won't let you off.
Fine.
Dongdong, don't.
Su Weiwei, stop getting in the way. Get lost.
If I refuse to move today, Fu Yunzhang, don't you think you're being really annoying? Taking advantage of Dongdong's kindness to keep bullying him.
What did I do? Did I make him switch the papers?
You keep nagging over such a small thing. Let me tell you, in my eyes, you will never compare to Dongdong.
Thanks for thinking that way. You two should just lock yourselves together.
I will never let you bully Dongdong like this.
And let me tell you, in my eyes, no one is allowed to bully Yunjing.
Enough, stop arguing. I'll kneel.
Dongdong.
Dongdong. Fu Yunzhang, don't be so ruthless. If anything happens to Dongdong, I will never forgive you.
What a performance. With acting skills like that. It's a shame he isn't an actor.
Who can say otherwise? I almost believed it.
Just a clown.
Who gave you the nerve to bully Dongdong again?
Fu Dongdong really is quick to tattle. You arrived so fast. To back him up.
What on earth did you do to send him to the infirmary?
Why don't you ask what he did to me?
What could Dongdong possibly do to you? All these years, he has always been patient with you.
Fu Dongdong tattling. I guess
The film was
he wouldn't dare say why.
translated and
Let me tell you.
narrated by M Media.
Fu Dongdong framed me. Almost made me lose face in front of the whole school.
Dongdong. Would he really do something like that? You made Dongdong act as a manservant, and he holds a grudge. This is all you're doing. If you hadn't pressured him, how could he have done such a thing?
I pressured him. If he doesn't want to do it, you can all get out.
How did I end up with such an ungrateful wretch as a son? You still want Dongdong to kneel and apologize to you? How dare you?
Compared to what he has done to me, I have been very lenient.
You brought this on yourself.
Truly father and son. Shifting the blame for everything onto each other.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. You don't think that I don't know anything, do you, Fu Dongdong? You are the illegitimate son that you kept outside behind my mother's back. As soon as my mother passed away, you brought him home immediately.
So he knew all along. And he actually kept it hidden until now. So what if you know? Fu Dongdong is your brother. Is that the reason for you to bully him?
I don't need a reason to bully him. He deserves it.
I'll teach you a lesson today.
Stop. Uncle Fu, if you land this slap, I guarantee that within 5 minutes, I will have the Fu group and the trending topic about your parenting hit the top searches together. Want to try it?
I am disciplining my own son. Do not interfere here. Please step aside.
For some shameful illegitimate son, you are hitting Yunjing. Uncle Fu, isn't this going too far?
This is our family business.
From today on, Yunjing's business is my business. I'm taking charge.
You. Dong Dong. Are you okay? Are you still feeling dizzy?
Dad, I'm fine.
Look at what you've turned Dong Dong into with your bullying. Apologize to him immediately.
Apologize? Based on what?
Just because you sent him to the infirmary.
Dad, I'm fine. Brother Yunzhang probably didn't mean it. It's okay.
Even now, Dong Dong is still making excuses for you. Is your heart made of stone? Apologize to him now.
Impossible. On the contrary, Fu Dongdong should kneel and apologize to me.
Fu Yunzhang, Dong Dong is already this week. And you are still giving him a hard time. Do you have any humanity at all?
Did he ever think about letting me go before he acted? I'm merely fighting back legitimately. Yet you act as if I'm the enemy. When he was hurting me, where were you?
Yunzhang, have you ever thought that you are the older brother, and it is only natural for you to yield to your younger brother?
An illegitimate son does not deserve to be my brother. The eldest son of the Fu family is only me.
Fine. You insist on making an issue of his status, don't you? Then today I will legitimately give him a status. Listen carefully. From now on, Dong Dong is no longer an illegitimate son. He is the legitimate second son of the Fu family. If you dare to bring up his status again, don't blame me for being impolite. Dong Dong, let's go.
Yunjing, are you okay?
I'm fine. I knew all along. Fu Xiaoshan only has Fu Dongdong as his son. Let's go.
Why are you so gloomy? You got first place, aren't you happy?
Yes, Senior Xingyao. Do you have time now?
What's wrong?
I got first place in the grade. It's all thanks to you. I want to treat you to a meal, to thank you for tutoring me.
Okay, where should we eat?
Let's go to the best one. How about the Xinggong restaurant? I am a VIP there.
Isn't this my restaurant? I heard the manager just changed. I happen to want to go take a look. Okay, let's go.
Are you tired today? When you get back later, remember to rest early.
Fine.
I'll pick you up tomorrow. Tell me what you want to eat.
Okay.
Fu Yunzhang, you have a lot of nerve to scam money from your own brother.
He invited his classmates to dinner, ordered millions worth of dishes, and then tried to skip the bill. I was just making him pay what he owed.
Dong Dong actually spent that much money. How old is he? What does he know? You let him lose face in a place like that.
A place like that? What kind of place is that?
The film was
If he invited his
translated
classmates
and
to eat at a place
narrated
like
by
that,
Media.
wasn't it to show off? What else?
You.
Uncle Fu, that restaurant is mine. Are you saying my restaurant is a scam?
Xing Yao, that's not what I meant. Don't take it to heart. I was just angry at this kid.
When it happened, I was right there. It was definitely Fu Dongdong's fault. Also, I already waived the bill.
Xing Yao, that's not what I meant. I didn't get the facts straight before losing my temper. Don't take it to heart.
Uncle Fu, actually, the person you should apologize to most is Yunjing.
Yunzhang. Just now, I didn't get the facts straight. And shouldn't have accused you, without knowing the truth.
If it weren't for Xingyao speaking up for me, you probably would have kept defending him.
I just hoped you two brothers could get along.
I've said it before. My mother only gave birth to one son.
Yunzhang, I know you've suffered a lot over the years. Regarding your brother, I didn't mean to hide it from you.
Didn't mean to. Then let me ask you, what was the one thing my mother hated most before she died? It was betrayal. It was lies. It was all those things you did. You come here now and tell me you didn't mean to.
I failed you both. Especially your mother. When she passed away, the one thing I was most afraid to tell her was this. This is what I owe her. And what I owe you.
Brother Yunzhang, please stop arguing. I really didn't mean to make you angry.
Why are you playing the innocent victim? You knew your identity all along. You also knew how my father treated me. This lesson today is what you deserve.
I'm not that kind of person. I just wanted a home. I wanted to get along with you.
All right. Stop arguing. Yunzhang, you are my son. Dongdong is also my son. We are a family.
Uncle Fu, all these years, have you ever treated Yunjing like family? All these years, you've neglected him and constantly indulged Fu Dongdong in bullying him.
Xingyao, I know you have issues with me, but this is our family business.
From today on, this matter is no longer just your family business.
Xingyao, what do you mean by that?
I love Yunjing. I don't want him to endure this anymore. And this so-called fatherly love of yours, since you, as a father, always make Yunjing sad, then I will take over.
Sister Xingyao, Fu Yunzhang has a bad temper, is hard to get along with, and is always bullying me.
I just like his sincerity, and that he isn't fake. Is better than some people who spend every day putting on a fake act.
Yunzhang, what do you think? As long as you like her, I won't stop you.
I have decided. I want to be with Xingyao. Being with Xingyao isn't just because she's good to me, but because it's the first time I felt that someone is on my side. Everything isn't something I have to carry alone.
Good. Since you've already decided, I won't interfere. Consider it what I've owed you all these years.
Xingyao, as soon as I graduate, I will marry you. I can give you some time to think it over, and give myself some time to prepare. Don't worry. I will keep my word, and never let you be wronged. I will protect you well.
I believe you.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Why? Why does he get everything without doing anything? Fu Yunzhang, I will never let you get your way.
Have you heard? That Fu Dongdong is actually an illegitimate child. He's nothing more than the son of a mistress. I don't know why he's always so arrogant. It's truly disgusting. Exactly.
Fu Yunzhang, it's all because you hurt me.
Dongdong, are you okay?
Why Wei?
Don't worry. I'll help you. Brother Yunjing,
What are you doing?
why are you reacting so strongly? Brother Yunjing, I've always felt that there's still a chance for us. After all, you loved me so much before.
Su Weiwei. Shake the water out of your brain before you start talking. Do you think this feigned affectionate act is actually going to attract me? Or do you think I'll still fall for that?
Brother Yunjing, I know you're still holding a grudge about the past, but I'm no longer the person I was before. This time, let me be the one to pursue you and show you my sincerity.
Did I like you back then? Because I thought you were pretty, got good grades, or because I liked you? Always acting so high and mighty. Wake up. I'm no longer the fool. You can just twist around your finger.
Brother Yunjing, are you trying to play hard to get with me?
Su Weiwei. If that's really what you think, why don't you go run a few laps on the track, sweat it out, and evaporate the water in your brain? Lest you make people sick to their stomachs.
Brother Yunjing, you...
Weiwei.
This Zhu Weiwei really has a death wish. Fu Yunzheng, even after being rejected like this, she's still throwing herself at him. Maybe she's just unwilling to let go. After all, he used to revolve around her, and now that he ignores her, she's starting to get anxious.
Brother Yunjing,
What are you doing again?
Yunjing, I bought flowers especially for you, and want to invite you to dinner. Let's have a good talk.
Talk about what? Talk about how you used me back then and treated me like an idiot, or talk about how you cheated on me.
That's all in the past. I only care about you now.
Su Weiwei. Put away your little schemes. Do you think that by saying a few nice words and doing a few little things, I'll be as obedient to you as I was before? Su Weiwei, you're wrong. You're wrong. Su Weiwei, listen closely. I will never like you. Never again, ever.
Does Yunjing really not like me anymore? How is that possible?
High Kane University.
Great. Finally graduated.
Weiwei. This semester. Has he still not changed his mind about you?
He's not the Fu Yunjing he used to be.
Just wait and see. The good show hasn't even started yet.
Come on, students, let's take a photo. Let's take a photo. Hurry, take the photo. Stand still.
Give it a rest, Fu Dongdong. Put away that victim act. You and I both know clearly that you were never innocent.
Come on, get ready. 3, 2, 1. I have graduated.
I have graduated.
A tree-lined path.
Yunjing, let's have a destination wedding. It'll be simple and romantic, and we won't have to worry about those tedious formalities.
Okay, I'll go with you. Do you want to go to the Maldives, Bali, or Paris?
Haven't decided yet.
Okay. Once you've decided, we'll go straight there. I'll go with you to see the world.
Really?
The film was
Don't you think it's too
translated
impulsive?
and narrated by M Media.
As long as it's you. Even the most impulsive decision, I'm willing to make. Let's go. The Fu family villa.
Brother Yunzheng. Congratulations. Dad gave all the shares to you. You're the real winner in life. Do you think you've won? Actually, you just haven't lost yet. From now on, everything you have is mine.
The share transfer agreement of Fu Group.
Fu Yanzhang, your happiness, I will destroy with my own hands.
Yunjang.
Why isn't he down yet?
Hello? The user you're calling is powered off.
Why is it powered off?
Xingyao is here. Yunzhang. Hasn't he finished getting ready yet?
Uncle Fu, I've called Yunjing several times, but he hasn't answered. Is he in his room?
He should be. Let's go check.
Uncle Fu, Yunjing isn't in his room. Where did he go?
Strange. I've been in the living room the whole time and haven't seen him come down.
Yunjing. Fu Yunjing.
Xingyao, what's going on? Yunzheng has been kidnapped.
Yes.
Hurry, we must save him.
Okay. Good thing I have his location. I should be able to catch up. Your phone also has a tracking system installed, in case you get lost. I'll be able to find you.
Are you that afraid of me getting lost?
It's not that I'm afraid you'll get lost. It's that I'm afraid someone might kidnap you.
Silly. No matter who it is. If they take me away from you, I'll make sure you find me.
This is the direction toward the outskirts, in a desolate, uninhabited area.
Abandoned warehouse.
Brother Yunzhang, do you know? I thought Dad would leave the shares to me. I didn't expect him to leave them to you instead. Why? Just because you are my brother. Now, I'm going to take back everything that belongs to me. Your fiancé. Your happiness. Your status. And your life. Say whatever you want to say. You won't live much longer anyway.
Do you think that by killing me, you can possess all of this? You will always just be an illegitimate child who can't be shown in public.
Shut up. As long as you are dead, I will be the eldest young master of the Fu family. Kill him.
Stop.
Stop.
How did you get here so fast?
Fu Dongdong, you have already gone too far. It's still not too late to regret it.
It's too late. Fu Yanzhang must die today.
Dong Dong. Do you really have to kill your brother?
The film was translated.
You have never
and
treated me as
narrated by M. Media.
your son. I am just your shameful illegitimate child.
Dong Dong. It's not like that.
And Fu Yanzhang, he doesn't have to do anything. And he can get everyone's love. This is unfair to me.
Dong Dong. I know I've let you down. That's why I wanted to give you even more care.
Is that so? How can you expect me to believe you?
Dong Dong. You have to believe me.
Do you think I believe you? You gave all the shares to Fu Yanzhang. Do you take me for a fool?
Dong Dong, listen to my explanation. I didn't know you wanted these.
I didn't know.
if you want.
Forget it. It's pointless. Everything is too late.
Don't move. Come with me. Dong dong. Dong dong. Why are you being so stubborn?
Yunjing, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I thought I would never see you again.
I promised you. I will love you forever.
I don't care. Rounding this up, this is basically our wedding night. Lock these two together. I've swallowed the key. Hey, you two upstairs. Don't just focus on the sweetness. Don't forget to praise the director.